Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm existing myself. We're just kind of jumping right into it instead of waiting for ads to play on Twitch. Oh, the ads are right. Just kind of, I'm late to starting stream because I got home late. That's gonna be a theme probably for the rest of the week. I'm gonna be getting home late, is what it is. Work is, what time is it currently? We're at, oh, it's almost 1 a.m. Yeah. We're been having to work late for the past few days. Oh, these people are...
Have you been going to other clubs? Hmm? Sir, everything good?
Business is really booming, sir. And it's all thanks to you.
Cool, cool.
Really? Can't thank you enough. What do you think
All
of the
right.
club, Chief? Happy you came?
Oh, yes. I'll admit I was worried at first.
What? We had you worried?
No, this was before you two joined us.
Ah.
Since then, it's been like a dream. And that manager, that was quite the show.
Sir, everything good?
Oh.
My, oh my, what an incredible spot. To think Sotenbori was hiding a gem like this, I had no idea.
You sound
I'll
familiar.
make this a regular spot of mine for whenever I'm in town.
Cool,
What do
cool.
you think of the club, Chief?
It's kind of nice to be able to hear what they're talking about.
What do you think of the club, Chief? Happy you came?
Again, I wish they made it so you could run indoors. Hey, got a minute? Ahem. Hmm? Ah, sorry, sir. Sorry. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Tokyo District Stories is getting serious. Ideally. We're getting into the parts that... Did your Discord crash? What? Ay. I joined my chat only for it to... What happened? No, I'm in it. I'm in chat. Oh, it's loading. Can you not load and say you did?
Hello?
Hi.
There you are.
It's like I've been in this chat this whole time. Apparently I needed to
Or-
reload.
At all, and I looked at your Discord, your stream too, and you didn't. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear myself.
Weird. Alright. Let's just stream to the VC. There we go. Again.
Oh yeah.
I think the colors look a little weird. Goober. How you doing, nerd? Nerdy disaster fluffle. Thank you
How
for
are
the
you?
pets. I'm doing alright. How about you?
I'm doing good. I am moving soon, so I'm happy.
Okay, cool. As long as you're able to move without needing to go through all the eviction fun.
Yeah. So the thing is, the money, the amount of the rent may go to collections, but that's fine. I'll just pay it off bit by bit because there's no way I can really just say, okay, here's $8,000 in a day.
Yeah. It's 11 p.m. and insomnia sucks. Fair. Yeah.
I woke
I
up
feel
at
that.
1 because I slept so gosh dang early.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in chapter 3 of the Switch 2 version of this game. With English
Getting-
voice acting.
Wait, this is on Switch too?
Yeah, this is Switch 2. Look at the
This
Switch
big-
2. It's very Switch 2.
Yeah, I definitely see a difference.
I don't, but I used my Switch like once in a great while, but we got Discord clone over here.
And 35% off a gift subs. Sure, Google. Sure, Twitch. Sure.
Gift to
I'm no
sub.
longer on Twitch anymore. I'm no longer on Twitch because I just don't see a point.
Mm.
But
Shout out to
They'd
the...
rather watch me on YouTube.
Wonder Bayo 3 runs at a consistent frame rate on the Switch 2. Honestly, I never noticed how it was that bad. shout out to the first ever, like, videos. Apparently, all of those are still around from when I first scored with the Switch 2.
Excuse me.
I need to play this game on stream at some point.
My head!
Astral Chain was fun, but I never finished it. I need to finish it now that I'm streaming.
My body hurts.
My body hurts. What is this? Oh, it's Mario Kart. Oh yeah, there's the Switch 1, like, Switch 1 thing versus Switch 2. There you go. There's your difference. Now I see it. It's Bayo 2. Apparently I played Bayo 2 more recently than Bayo 3? Question mark? It was Bayo 3. Re-download the software. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go back to Yakuza. Thanks, Kane-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakura. Where do I start? We'll try buttering her up. Yeah, you're real smoking tonight, babe. I thought a new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery will get anybody to
Just got
pay.
twisted tea.
Nice. Alright, then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Aw, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you make a real go at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it's pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. I've heard not good things about the English dub. I haven't seen any problems with it so far. Guze sounds like he's inhaled an appropriate amount of gravel. Youngie is Youngie, mostly for Kiyru. Oh, God. Youngie is Youngie, and honestly, he isn't a bad voice actor. Like, everyone hates on him. It's like, he's fine. He does fine. He's doing fine in this game. Hell, I think I got video of something that I was like, yeah, this sounds fine. Where is it? There it is. I don't know.
We see how everyone bows to you. Can you see we idolize you? We just want that life. Is that so wrong?
Matt Mercer.
That's so much.
He does great as Majima in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Two orphans did not get to dream. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you.
My absolute terrible performance at trying to do
I can even drink this pain.
like karaoke on a Switch controller.
Memories of you.
Doesn't help that none of the inputs are colored.
Twisting my view. I've been a fool.
What was this? Oh yeah, the worst voice acting in this entire game, right? Oop, that's how I meant to do. Just trying to, like, move it along a little faster. The worst line read, the most embarrassing line read yet. Come on.
Here comes Kazuma.
Kazuma Kiyru. God. I hate it so much. Exhibit A. Here comes Kazuma Kiyru. Though the Youngie is good. Ah, yeah. Oh, you see? The 1 month mark, actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag, Sakuraku, has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag? This is pretty serious. Ah, don't be like that. Sakura's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little tood. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job and how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll only wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with the Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better, you'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. And the Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I know you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Okay, bye, lady. God, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Where the hell that waiter go? There he is. He's staring at another wall. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir. No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. That is $5,000? $1, $10. Yeah, 5,000. Sorry to hear it. You'll try asking the floor manager for an advance. Another emergency? Well, back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You're in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Remember that it's the 80s. Exactly. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Money is a fuck back then. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. That's about time I checked down in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest, work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out like these, times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Majima always starts off so reserved.
Hey! How long's the guy gotta wait for his drink here?
Oh, it's Sagawa.
That's the guy. Something wrong?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
About time. You got my drink? Well, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
Sagawa's voice doesn't sound like he chain smokes enough. Whereas Kuze sounds like he's inhaled the ball of gravel.
But only because it's a request from Mr. Manager. All right. Back in a minute, babe.
That's Kuze, though.
Sir, should I?
It's
I'll
like
handle this
he's even
customer.
more gravelly in English
You
than
can
he was
return
in
to the floor.
Japanese.
Sure, understood, sir.
So, shall we then?
Lead the way.
The new mode is worth a damn. From what I'm
business is
hearing
booming,
from
eh?
some of the people I trust in
This
this,
place had one foot in the grave not too long
they're
ago.
like, yeah, it's fun.
Amazing how things change.
Super clean ashtray.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Ah, don't be so prickly, Majima-chan. I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job.
Is that just
that
a
was a nice bonus getting the drink for
dedicated
free, though.
towel heater?
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
The new intro song's a bop, but it's copyrighted, so I can't play it.
Turned a pickle into a profit tonight. That's just like you, my boy. Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius. It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Tuh.
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Huh. Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
You sure are awful chatty today.
Well, you're certainly not gonna keep the conversation going, but hey, I get it. It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here. And what with this whole setup being a punishment for you?
Ooh.
If you were having fun, it'd be trouble for both me and Brother Shimano.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza, Mr. Owner?
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Retainer of the 5th Omi Alliance chair, Patriarch of the Sagawa family.
Well, it ain't something you have to get. Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same pace, you'll have your
Majima
full 100
craves
million
violence.
by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my memory's a little hazy.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
This is why you get everything in writing.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
You weaselly red bastard!
Almost.
What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. We both know you can't.
Didn't even flinch.
Because if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, hmm? This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on. You're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
Fuck it. 500 million.
Fuck
Billion,
Sagawa,
whatever.
yeah.
I'll make however
All
much
my
it takes.
homies hate Sagawa.
Gets me back in the game. I'm willing to do anything.
Oh, you'd do anything.
Top 10
That's what
words
I
he
said.
never should have said.
How about a hit then? What's wrong? Thought you said anything. If getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it? Relax. I'm kidding. Sorry for pushing your buttons, Tiger. I'm just saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross.
Careful what you wish for. How you doing, Alvin?
And I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Sure, what about her?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow.
What?
That place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your #1 here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job.
God.
I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
Yeah, because I streamed to YouTube as well. Fuck that trash can in particular. YouTube's usually the more popular chat of the two.
I noticed that a lot.
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying
All right,
she's
you have a
jumping
good-
ship to a
you have a
different
good day
club
now,
starting
nerdy.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that. It'll be hard coming back from this.
No shit. Well, I ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Outside the Grand? Well, let me
Okay,
think.
I need to
The
get back
best
into
would
Mortal Kombat.
probably be Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey. It's gotta be her. She's a
Mortal
big
Kombat.
reason why
Alcohol.
they're our strongest rival.
When I'm
Is
working
that
like
right?
6 hours.
Okay.
Ah.
Guess I'm heading out then.
It's like really
Sir,
light alcohol.
where are
It's
you
like
going?
5% alcohol, so it's not that much.
You gotta ask.
Fair enough.
I'm poaching Nozomi from Odyssey.
Yeah, no, I am never drinking anything
Uh,
above 5. Because
wouldn't
like
that
even
cause a
Mike's
lot of
lemonade,
trouble?
It's like what, 3%?
I mean,
35%?
headhunting your top competitor's
Mm.
best
And
earner.
so
How
I
are
keep
you even gonna
myself
go
to a
about doing
strict- A very strict rule.
The nightlife biz is a jungle.
If I have
the
work
strong
within
eat the
12
weak.
hours,
We trip, the
something
grand will come crumbling
very
down.
light.
My
Yeah.
job is to do what it takes to prevent that.
Yeah, if
Now,
I'm
hold down the fort.
if I
Understood,
want to
sir.
drink. If I don't have work
Please,
within 12
just
hours, or I'm off
be
work the
careful.
next day, like I get off at like 3 p.m. and I don't have work the next day, okay, I'll drink a little something a little harder if I'm in the mood.
Okay.
So I literally have like almost 32 to 36 hours to get out of my system, basically, because I don't have work leave it until 2 days later.
All right. Cutscene over. Time to go poach a lady from the Odyssey. I keep seeing that thing at the bottom, but I don't think this game autosaves. You can save anywhere now, so I don't see why it shouldn't autosave, but I don't think it autosaves. Oop, loading screen. Odysseys and Shofuku, time to pay them a little visit. Go to the Odyssey. Alright, Odyssey's all the way down there. Now to get used to the fact that A and B is swapped all the time. You there. Oop. Unch. Hi. You look young today. You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes? Yeah, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded, you have no blind spots despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Somataro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I found this age of excess, gluttons, and fools, gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. That era talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well, then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? The hungry air about you. It's far beyond men I have fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? You want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer.
What?
You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant guys all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living. I could see that a demon's gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? As it happens, I am. Now you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd be a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. And then we just beat up everyone across half the town, no matter where we're standing. Alright. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think you keep true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in a sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What you say? What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change?
Yeah.
If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of open up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you got. Oh. Style incorporates a number of versatile attack. Eye poke attack. That's not the eye poke attack. It's not a very effective attack. Well, special move thug style, essence of choking. The heat action triggers and the enemy attacks you. So when you circle around behind them. Okay. Got him. That's not choking, that's breaking their neck. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Actually, you know what? That actually is exactly what I was trying to do. Damn. That look in his eye, though. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life have you been living? One of unarmed combat. Wagering my life with my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. Anything you're gonna get stung, I'm gonna much stronger. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Then I'll be walking around the city for a while. You shall see me again when time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Okay, bye. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofuku. But it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town to see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living it. Yee. If I remember correctly, this actually makes stuff a little easier. You could also fish. Fishing! The sign of the greatest games ever made is if they have fishing or not.
What are you?
Do you like your neck? I like breaking your neck. Ow. That guy's had a few better days. Worth $116.15 movie tickets. Damn, movies are expensive back in the 80s. So we take a lap around town, looking for people to talk to. Then we head to the club, right? That was the idea. We found a person to talk to. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel on the other clubs. My man, Matsu-san, business been good? A new week, a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. Long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Aw, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? The Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soden. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What you do before this, Majima-han? No rearview mirror on rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah? What you got? Need the scope on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well... Not good. Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you In the grand, it's just what? Less art, more matter, or some shit. Well, to tell you straight, it seems like they're hit ceiling. It's been a while since I got any new blood. The regulars just keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. The floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yagamahan, the manager, is looking to shake things up. Or there's sort of changes going down there. Wow, pink slip in the floor manager before profits even start to dip. That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. Okay, so the floor manager's about to get fired. The manager's about to panic. Hydration. Very important. Okay, so we got the info that the floor manager for the Odyssey is about to be canned. I'm sure that'll be useful, maybe. You see anyone else who wants to talk to us? I always love how the Yakuza games look. And Yakuza 0 is no different. Ah, shit. We're gonna get... Oh, hey, free money. Men in Black. They pay really well. Alright. This guy likes spinning. Attack! Would like to break your neck. Blonk. Worth 312 baseball tickets, infield seat. Cool. Baseball tickets have gone up.
Oh yeah, I heard.
It's like, oh, it's $15 for a baseball ticket. And like, that's definitely a lot lower than it is now.
How much are they using now? Let's see here.
Yeah, find a baseball stadium near you and just shout out the ticket prices.
Let's see here. Average amount is $37.
Yeah. Whereas movie tickets have gone down since this game.
Of course, it's gonna go down.
Because this game's like, oh, movie.
The cheapest ticket you can find is $17.67.
R.I.P. this man's face. Oh, that guy's gotten broken everything. Worth $37, $20, $60 video games. Cool. Yeah, it's like movie tickets you could get it like for $10 now or less. It was like it's like it was looking into like the John Wick thing, the new John Wick movie, and it's like it would be like $15 to get me and Smeagol tickets. As long as I do it through an app and not directly to the movie theater, because for whatever reason, the movie theater itself charges a convenience fee. But if I do it through an app, that app doesn't charge, that isn't related to the movie theater, they don't charge the convenience fee. It's weird bullshit. Anyway, let's see if Smeagol wants. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're a shogi guy. I don't want to play shogi. Old man likes nothing more than shogi. A street shogi player. Interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go a game of shogi. Not now. I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in doing street... Shogi is like chess, right? Green machine. What a waste of 100k yen. And it only gave us a stamina royale. I mean, that's a max health, but like, those are 20,000 yen, if I remember correctly. These fools want to get into a fight. Bikers!
What are you?
Alright, this man doesn't like having a neck. Or a spine. This guy doesn't like breathing. Hey, if you like bikes so much, have this one. Worth... Why the hell are blue jeans $200? It's like, what? Yeah. We're 10x $200 American blue jeans. Who the... Why in the hell would you buy blue jeans for $200? In the 80s. Dream machine. I like wasting my money on these things. Like, oh great, I got the charismatic photo. It's like, yes, I want the game to be harder. Thank you very much. When people see this, they'll probably want it so badly they'll be willing to pick a fight with you. That's the understatement of the millennium. It actually enrages every enemy who sees you, but the game doesn't show that. So if you fight with a charismatic photo, every enemy's enraged and will be attacking way stronger and more dangerously. It's just like, yeah, here's hard mode. Is there another person I could talk to about the Odyssey? Because I remember there being at least one other group of people. Again, I love the way the Yakuza games look, especially this one. All these lights and shit in this road. It's kind of mesmerizing. Oh, there's like one other group of people around here who have information on the Odyssey that I need. Found an alleyway. I could beat these fools up that are chasing me in this alleyway. Oh, that's a 1,000,000 yen vending machine. Let's not use that just yet. Oh, now they caught up to me finally. Off with your neck. And hey, goodbye to your neck too. worth 474 $3 coffees.
風俗行ったら金のだって。
Yeah, I could use 474 coffees right about now. Itaiwa. Oh, hey. There's Bob, Human, Booming. You two show. Guess what I have? The Sotenbori Fun Pack. A tattoo outfit, toughness tonier, stamina royale, gold plate. Take good care of it. The Mad Dog of Shimano pack. Steel crowbar, belly warmer. Crafting support pack. That's a lot of stuff that I just got. Fun pack 2. And then the super rare crafting pack. Got a dragon's here, a dragon whisper, and a prototype blade. Gotta go fast. All right. Oh yeah, the fortune socks. Oh, they're such a horrible thing. Isn't there, like, another group of people? Where are they? I need to yell at them about their car's extended warranty. Oh shit, that's Mr. Shakedown. I'm like I hear an O, and then I look like, oh, that's just a Shakedown. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies in town. The finest ladies in town got over my treat. You mean it? Always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? It was super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews, so why is that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where to go wrong, then? It's the clientele. They're all the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-lister, old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple of nobodies like us go in there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Oh, that's really how it is, then. They're too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place is easier for fresh meat like me. The Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was gonna suggest anyways. Let's head out. So the Girls on Odyssey is a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Yep. It's a good thing we walked around a bit more. I guess Business is playing a Sonic song. I could be horrifically wrong. But it sounds like a song from one of the Sonic Adventure games. Oh, there's some assholes blocking my path. You're gonna regret not doing as you're told. Says the guy who's about to have his head bashed into a wall. Damn, right into the cigarette dispenser. Hey, do you like giant signs? Mono video cassette recorder. Damn. Imagine recording in mono audio. Maz. Alright, I think we got all the information we're going to get. Oh, that's Gandahara. You know what we should do? Karaoke. And then we go into the Odyssey. 24-hour Cinderella is always very important, you know? There should also be other songs they localized that weren't originally localized. With either any of the modern Yakuza games. It's 1,000 yen a song. Yeah, I'd like to sing something. I'm gonna sing my heart out. I think what's funny is Majima's voice actor hates singing. Except, I guess, Matthew Mercer. Matthew Mercer, I think, likes it, but he keeps to the, same... he keeps the same... like, unenthusiasm the Japanese voice actor has. Oh, Rouge of Love, that's very important. Let's try it again. Majima with Rouge of Love is wild.
Rouge of Love! Woo! I'm so excited! Rouge of Love! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Woo! 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 Come on, baby! Yeah! Sunshine! Yeah! 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 Woo! 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 Baby face! Hey! Wait, me? Yeah! Yeah! Just like cold tissues, yeah!
Like, oh, what?
Quivering? Yeah! Rouge of Love! Oh, Rouge of Love! Oh, Rouge of Love! Oh, Rouge of Love! Come take my heart! Rouge of Love! Everybody sing! Rouge of Love! Rouge of Love!
Getting slightly better with the Switch controller at this shit. $78. Mild improvement. Not great, though. You're good at karaoke. It's a lot of fun listening to you. Bet I did. Hope you come again. Okay, we got a new video clip of AI Haneda. Haneda. Ah, yes, because I like softcore porn. All right. To the Odyssey. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Sure. Let's get to work. I think we got all the information, though. Can't just charge it and blow my cover. What are you gonna do? Ah, yes, sunglasses. No one will know it's you. It's the, Clark Kent approach.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated?
Sure, that's no problem.
Thank you, that's much appreciated, sir. If you would, please follow me. I'd be happy to bring you a drink while you wait.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
Nishiki/Ichibana's voice actor is getting all the work today. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put a request. If I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We're ready for you now. Please allow me to show you to your table.
Ah yes, time for the really stupid things that you can see in this. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Use left stick to look around and press A button to observe areas of interest. Okay. That table's hopping. Old guy in flash clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls feels off balance. The ... The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Has there even a crowd for whatever this is? Whatever that is? What do you think, Slyxerin? Is there a crowd for whatever we're looking at right now? They made him dress more. Apparently. I guess it was too hot for the Switch. Not really feeling it. The hostess feel oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means they're probably club policy, not their personal taste. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high? Could be. You never really know. We see anything else that's remotely interesting? I guess not. The game's done.
Hello there. My name's Takako.
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Whoa, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Try about the Odyssey first.
It looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told all the girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
Who the hell brought in him then?
Huh. I hope you don't mind me saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses to bring their own dates in.
Oh, that's just their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the grant for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
Damn.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? And what's the grand got to do with anything anyway?
Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
And you do make a good point.
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they kill for some fresh clients. Okay, that's my plan of attack here. What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about her, why not?
So, got any hobbies, Takako-chan?
Me? Let's see. Oh, I'm super into skiing lately. I go out on the slopes just about every weekend. I got my eye on this new snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me.
Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you, are ya?
Aw, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move.
Sounds like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You got a stocking big enough to hold it?
Hey, don't be mean. And whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so there.
Hey there, why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in.
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
Probably about 100 or so. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
Damn.
Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah?
You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top-tier cabaret for you.
Nah, it's only from so many girls up and quitting all the time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here's way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pegging order, all the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Damn.
Well, sounds like competition's pretty tough. Well, that said, any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta be something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our number one gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Bingo. That's where this is headed.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers.
Ah.
But if I had to sum her up in one word, I'd go with professional.
Too cool.
Professional?
Like, the type of people who come here, our clients, a lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know? So management is always getting on our case that in our free time, we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have.
All right.
Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
Ah.
Sounds like she's on top here for good reason then. I can see why she'd be popular with those sorts of clients.
Yeah, but the other day there were some younger guys who came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see. Oh, keep that last one between us, would you? If the other girls heard I said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hoster. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Gesundheit.
Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand.
Well, yeah, that didn't work out very well. They saw right through me.
Welcome to Odyssey. How is everything? You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey? You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
I can see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward. You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over the Grand? Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't get her boss on board too. I didn't come here to sweet-talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han. Person I want to see standing right in front of me.
Is that so?
The current state of Odyssey's got you feeling nervous, I can tell. And it seems to me you're pretty desperate for some kind of change.
Oh? And just what is giving you that impression, I wonder?
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market. Not to mention the clients you do got are half your problem anyway. Rich, old, musty, feels too highfalutin. Makes regular guys feel uncomfortable. Place like that, even when you do get the odd youngster in, it's gonna feel off, out of place. Probably won't come back, you know? But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells me straight away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house. You want even more proof? Yeah, have a look at that table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people and you'll get complaints.
Yep.
That's a sharp eye you got there.
Look, you're a smart guy, I can tell that. You see where I'm going with all this, don't you?
All right, fine. So you've got us all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, if she were gone, you also got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for the type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And don't keep me in suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majima-han. You're just going to hand over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal ain't charity. It's honey for the both of us.
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way, don't you? Wouldn't have
Very
guessed
much.
as much by the look of you. So, this is Goro Majima.
Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
Nice, nice.
Well, that's doing me a solid. See you around.
I could afford my own tab, but thank you. All right, successful job poaching a hostess.
Yeah, the hunter ain't coming back empty-handed.
How you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
A little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit in Sotenbori Street tonight. Just rough locations, the entirety of Sotenbori Street. Let's not run into Mr. Shakedown again. That was terrifying for all of 2 seconds. Just mind our own business and the giant man who could crush us like a twig. I mean, I could kick his ass, but I just don't feel like kicking his ass right now. When I could do it in a much more convenient time. No dying.
Why can't I?
I would definitely need that.
I'm not allowed to die.
The existence of time. The game isn't gonna let me go in the alley, so there's something going on. Drunk man drunk, other man drunk. God damn it. You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. Fight going on down there. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? But you got any daggers or guns, you know? Normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. The whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Huh. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. And wrecked. Also wrecked. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? The staff you got's a way better weapon. It's merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what, you fraud? Says the fraud. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Hi, Komaki. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name's Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sunbury. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei-hoon is aware of your presence from the start. Apologies, Komaki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being so stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business at this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw the look in your face as you bore witness to their fight. Look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy to call inspirational, just a few dumb thoughts rattling down. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei-Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, straight thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation a little life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Heh. Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objection, Fei-Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what it'll be? The man's an arms dealer. He can procure the most... for you, most... anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with the beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? You always gotta love Majima. This should be quite an entertaining match. There's a dog! You can see a dog butt over there in the background. Dog butt. Steady now. Begin! Oh, the dog's gone now. Try mastering the strong okay. You're less likely to be staggered by attack. Okay. Can you attack a little faster, man? That was easy. Worth $14, $18 grams of gold. Cool. I certainly did not expect to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow.
Yeah.
Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei-hoon. Shows me what I know. So, Fei Hoop, right? What do you think about bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much for the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop's quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is I do. I would really wish some of this was voice acted, but it's fine. I feel like that's something they could have done with this re-release. But I get it, English dub. This is our shop. Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah. This is my wife, Long Hao. Long Hao. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Okay. Gear, recipes, part. Use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equip it at your fingertips. Looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasures out in the jungle and shit. I bet you thought I was gonna appear yesterday. Maybe. How you doing, Alex? I never really think anyone's gonna be here. I just go with the flow, you know? Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. That's good. Furthermore, customers whose contribution past a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah. So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when I fought you out there. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Exactly. Naturally. That was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ah, yeah. You customer for the side of business, too? You wait. I fix you a feast. Reminds me that I went to this Mediterranean, food truck that exists in this town. Got this $10 chicken shawarma. It was very good. And massive. This is a lot of food for $10 and something that sounds as fancy as Mediterranean. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I also learned that the guy who cooks at that food truck shops at the store that I work regularly. So I run into him. I've been running into him ever since. I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time the shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask that you only drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. I'm out again. My dog is outside doing backflip and my mom needs me to mop the grass. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm heading to the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Don't worry, we got a baseball bat that we're gonna treat like nunchucks. We'll be fine. Should probably go back into the business and do the thing.
Huh?
Fei-Hu, we ran out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapon customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted.
Hey.
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-Hu. Best price is at market next town over. You're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, can you look for equipment for Majima-san too? What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei-Hu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei-Hu, go find good things for you, Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is your work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Alright. I don't want to do that. We'll give him $200. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents. Get better things. Also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fei-Hu. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Long Hua will make sure to lock the doors when I'm out. I'll be going now. Alright. Press the start button and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. Okay. It's kind of annoying that you can't dispatch multiple agents at once, but I get it. So that's how that works. I guess it's time we should probably go home. Our first chapter with Majima was done, and it wasn't very exciting. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You! Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it, then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend?
What?
Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. What? Just like that. Your boyfriend? You mean, like you want to be a couple, go out on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right, okay. Back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you won, little lady. All these are terrible in one way or another. Start as friend, take that as a proposal. Got no interest in women. Again. None of these are well, two of them, one of them's a strong answer. One of them isn't. And one is just creepy. One of them is going to be taken so out of context. Multiple of them will. Alright. we're just gonna go with number 3. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all, but if you don't mind, can you set aside your preferences and be my boyfriend for today? What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, darn it. I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yeah. You see, my father is visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent, so when I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. Told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like a blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details, and why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Hey, liquid. Sure. Fine, you painted yourself in this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Koka. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. The Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? I just met. That's taking things a little faster, too. No, I know. It's just to pretend. But we are in a romantic relationship. We have to be formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. I mean, that's a waste any more time. We should be going, like right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already, and what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up with me. We're going to a restaurant where we'll meet up with my dad over dinner. The 3 of us. We're going to meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go? Why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh, no. That won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. Have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Man, I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. Yep, you painted yourself into this corner. Now you have to deal with it. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if he starts saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going on drives and watching movies. Out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is omelet rice I make, okay? Simple enough. We're gonna screen capture that real quick. Is there a way I should be able to check to see if that uploads? It should automatically upload, but I just want to make sure that it uploads to the phone real quick. Yep, there it is. I've uploaded it twice. Oh well. I've got the picture. I probably could have just taken a picture of the screen, it's fine. What's all that? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend. So I made stuff up, and if he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine. From the top, we've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist, you like going out on drives and watching movies, and you love omelet rice I make, okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello. I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle up and get down on the roll popping. No different than the Grand, alright? First impression's key. What do I open with? That one, obviously. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you up for support. Support? Oh no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper reduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectable type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, long hair tied back, emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Huh? Overreactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. I mentioned it already. What line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think I mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. Dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I hear you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Phew. I'm just glad I remember what Goro-chan told me in the hack job of sack story. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yeah? I was wondering, how did you come to me, Coco? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I'm supposed to... Wait, that will make him more suspicious. Well, this one has the, right here. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, you didn't mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, just happened to sit right next to me. The flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief. And the rest is, history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came. I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. So romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I love Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why? I would give you my blessing in marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about who do you find attractive? He's looking right into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told him I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason I find her so attractive. I feel like this one's a trick, because we go with the omelet rice, he gets upset, if I remember correctly. I'm thinking this hard. And I had to, like... I am overthinking this. Because the omelet rice is one of the things we were told we like. But that also, I think, is a trick. I'm gonna go with her actual, like, her actual personality traits, which is kind of innocent and childlike, and hope for the fucking best. I actually kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those poor qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in this world, it makes me want to keep her safe and protected, you know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can trust a man like you with my Kokoa. Dad. Damn, this got real touching all of a sudden. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a second. With her power in her nose, it's down to just being her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew it from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. It wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? So desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokoa was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. Do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with the little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Still ain't good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage was the only reason Coco-chan pulled the stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope this wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So, listen, your dad actually... Majima-kun. Yes? Koko, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's super guy. That means you're gonna stop trying to set me up, right? Yeah. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back then. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even for a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this, then. Thank you very, very much. You got a Spirit belt. I think I'm free of Dad hounding me to meet suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
I'm gonna go lay down for at least an hour or two, so I'll talk to you later.
Alright, see ya. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all that bother pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. GTA 6. Yeah, I'll check my DMs when I get the chance. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why. I like if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Oh god, he's still doing it. Excuse me. What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're an ideal man. I think I can safely entrust your future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Oh, I love these fools. $29, make Dragon Tiger and equipment. Something must have come in. Alright. Let's go back to the Dragon and Tiger real quick. Pause. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. I am back. Put my controller down and it turned off. Whoops. There we go. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sonbori, managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Things get awkward. Negotiating partner mom steps in. Success. Mission went reasonably well. We gained a dagger, metal bat, and steel. Everything. We gained everything. All right. Equipment, recipes, parts. Not bad, Fehu. Not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next... we'll call one of the agents in our network. More agents as well. I hope to expand our network and get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If I got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. It's 2 a.m. I really zoom in a bit more. Why is my bro still up? Good question. But you need parts for that, so you get parts and okay. Lead ingots. Thank you for more lead. Quality iron. Iron gear. Timber. I really want to skip through this stuff a little faster, please. Cursed handcuffs. As if we needed cursed items. No, wait. So, alright, say in the past. Alright, getting recipe without ever having none doesn't count, though. Eggs. Where are eggs? Oh, sorry. So busy with equipment search that I forgot shopping again. Majima-san. We'll take some time to prep more substantial equipment search. Okay. I just wanted to check the time. Wonder how Faye drop and see. We literally just left the business. We'll do that later. We'll deal with the equipment search later. Let's finally get to Majima's apartment now, without getting stopped by 8 people on the street. I want to progress the story a little bit. We can worry about, like, sub-stories and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your asses real quick. We'll worry about sub-stories and the stuff when we're... Sing, bada bada, swing! When we have longer days. Worth stylish American heart necklaces. $180 for a necklace. Fair enough, I guess.
What do you...
Swing, bada bada, swing. Worth. I was about to say, it's just $1 for gas. I was about to say, why is it $14 for a liter of gas?
Hey, Majima, hold up.
Hmm? Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. He agreed.
You think just because the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night you are. Sounds friggin' pathetic if you ask me. You that hard up for cash, or what? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but getting down and licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. Hey, you're welcome to shine 'em, though.
You fellas got me right.
Yeah?
My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
Ooh.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys!
You shouldn't have said it like that. It sounded so weird. By the way, these guys are about to get their asses handed to them. Da Blanc. Easy. $180 dinners at a high-end restaurant. Good for them.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
Yeah, I think we're done for the day. At least in the game. I think you have a better apartment. I mean, it's still modest, I guess. All the people watching him. And the homeless guy from earlier. We're gonna pay you 10,000 yen to look at this guy angrily. Every time you see him.
How long do I gotta waste away inside of these walls? Kyodai.
Kyodai. Gilded cage. Thanks for the 2 million yen. Worth 800,000 dolphin woodblock print. What? What the hell is spending 8 grand on, what is a woodblock print? 8 grand on woodblock prints. I'm not gonna worry about it. Save. I don't really care about that save. Proof of resolve. 3 years ago, Kamurocho. Huh?
Hey, Kyodai.
Yo.
So come on. You got all the stuff?
Yeah. Not a fake among them. They're the real deal. Soar straight through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all. At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots before all's said and done.
36 shots.
Hey, watermelon.
Enough to take out Yoshiharu Ueno and every Seiwa clan goon with him. Why call me to meet up in a place like this? Shibata-han.
I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, Majima-san, you have to call it off.
How'd you know about that?
You two plan to strike Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, after he arrives at a ramen shop. Those were your orders, yes? Well, it turns out that plan is problematic, to say the least. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack, it'll be trouble for Patriarch Dojima, and for Shimano-san as well.
My brother's already on his way there! The hell do you expect me to do?
Majima-san!
Are you telling me to betray my sworn brother? Just sit here and let him die all on his own?
Calm down. You've got to calm down.
I'm going with him. I don't give 2 shits what happens next. Sajima's the only brother I got in the whole fucking world.
Majima-san, walk out and you'll be signing your own death warrants.
Shut up! You think I care? I'm ready for whatever. Been ready to die for a long time.
Is that so? Well, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Boys!
Shibata.
Damn.
You disappoint me, Majima.
Patriarch. Shimano.
In the Yakuza, orders are supposed to be absolute. Guy like you? Figured you ought to know better by now.
Boss. My Kyodai. What happened to Saishima? Please tell me. Boss!
We call this the hole. This is where Yakuza who lose their way tend to wind up.
Boss.
Don't you worry. You won't die down here. It's funny though, like clockwork, the guys we throw down here always end up begging us to kill them. Wonder why that is.
Boss. My Kyodai. Tell me where he is. Please!
Damn. Awful ass nightmare. Must not get a lot of sleep. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Buy a better bed. It might help. I don't know if it'll help. It's my pager. Dark and tired. Come, I guess I'll swing by if I can. Something about adding more dispatches. I gotta check it out when I got time. Alright. Back in the day. Oh, come on. Not going that way. I beat someone's face onto that car. Hmm? Keep telling you, we're sold out. But, please. There's gotta be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. Can't magically put oil in front of the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one's all I need. Okay. Now you're just crazy. Don't back out the call, please. Oh, no. What am I going to do? What's eating that guy? We'll find out later. Story progress for today, and then another day we can do the, we can do some sub-stories. What time is it currently? 3:08? Okay. We're doing making good progress to something or another. What's that girl doing all this? Is she lost? Keep finding all the sub-stories. Go back to the Grand for now, see what's up. Then probably call it a night after that. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place up the upswing. Still, it was quite a surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me the two other girls are coming besides Nozomi? 2 what now? Sure. Neither one is in Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws to the club. They'll be bringing in all the regulars straight to us. Gave some of the girls a trade. But there's no denying we came on top here. Last night negotiated must have been something behold. We call you the Lord of the Night. Alright. Better than I thought. Probably could have struck him even harder, though. A few more girls at him. I guess I could have done more research, given the club a better look to see more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Now, if it's a good time, I'd like you to work out a new shift schedule. Sure.
Excuse me, sir. There's a telephone call for you. Apparently, it's the owner?
Oh, God.
I'll handle it.
It's all stuff that is what
is it now?
Only helps with
Hey
the.
there, Busy Bee. Think you can cut out from work a sec?
Huh?
Nothing big. I just feel like grabbing drinks. You and me.
The hell kind of stunt is this? Sorry. I'd rather down a hot mug of my own piss than suffer through having beers with you.
Don't, though. That stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. Come on, the place won't burn down if you leave it to the minions for one night. I'll meet you in Ashitaba Park. Don't keep me waiting, yeah?
Hey! The owner needs me. I'm not sure how long I'll be out, so I'm leaving the club in your capable hands.
Sir? Understood. I'll let the floor manager know.
Thanks a bunch.
All right. Classy spot for classic guy. Hotel. I'll pull if I'm late. Better get moving. Yeah, we'll schmoovin' our way over there. Yeah, on the days I have off, I'll probably do a bit more sub-story hunting. For the days I work, we'll do story. Because we're not going to make a lot of progress to sub-stories with 3 to 4 hours. I mean, we will, actually, but... I honestly just kind of want to unlock the business minigames for both of these fools. Fine, I'll beat you fools up.
We doing this?
Swing, better swing. Worth $21 $50 pink lipsticks. My God, the lipstick is expensive. It's Bob. Oh, there's the... Can I, like... There we go. I worked my way around them. As exciting as that was, as the... Well, sure, pee-pee later. The cheap coffee is per usual. $3 coffee is, well, actually expensive still. Alright. You're not who I'm looking for. There's Sagawa.
Hey.
Mind telling me why I dragged myself out here?
Ah, don't be so tense. I told you, I just wandered around with my guy. Have a seat, Tiger. I guess we better get a drink in you first, huh? Hey, Chief, can you get my buddy here situated?
Sure.
These times are strange. Fugu fish platters for 100 grand. Matsuzaka beef that goes for 10,000 a gram. All these fancy dishes I've tried. They still can't beat the 80 yen daikon from this beat-ass food cart.
Indeed. Did they upgrade like
Makes
the
you
food?
wonder what the hell money even is. Eh?
Is this an added scene? It seems a little different than the rest. Some emotion behind those eyes.
Come on now. You haven't touched your drink since the first swig.
Sake don't taste right sitting next to you.
What's it been since you and I met? 2 years already. All that time, and you're still sulking. Really makes me wonder why my oath brother even bothers keeping you alive. The whole thing doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Usually it's not complicated. Yakuza who willingly defy their bosses always get served. Expelled, disavowed. That's if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear into some black site for a nice, slow death. You got the whole blackest site I know. You should be history. But it doesn't turn out like that. You tough out a year of torture like a champ, then Shimano lets you out. How you made it through that without cracking's a mystery. But why he brought somebody back from the hole, that's even harder to figure out.
Damn.
And he doesn't explain. Getting let out and being forgiven aren't the same thing. You get banished from the life without a proper expulsion or a disavowal. And then he puts you to me, his brother flying other colors, asks me to keep you as a civilian pet. Shit, for a guy known to talk straighter with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird roundabout way to deal with you. I can't say I see his point with all this.
Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself.
Well, then again, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe it's nothing more than he just can't get enough of royally fucking that ass of yours. Really? No reaction? That daikon had more kick than you. Anyway, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back in the Tojo clan? A rebellious shit like you choking down his punishment for this long. It blows my mind. Taiga Saijima. That was his name, wasn't it? You're a sworn brother from back in your Tojo days, if I'm not wrong. You said you were doing it for his sake. "18-count Saijima. I remember. Goddamn, it was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, who'd been making trouble for you Tojo boys. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing, all by himself. Guy's a living Tojo clan legend. Even made all the headlines over here in Osaka, too. And now he's sitting in prison. I mean, of course he is, after 18 murders. Only thing left for him is the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're working to get back in the Tojo clan. For his sake, that's the part that throws me for a loop.
My brother. He ain't the type to die inside those walls. No, he's coming back. He's coming back to kill me.
To kill you?
Nothing, forget it. All in the past now. Anyhow, I don't care what happens to me. I'll take any pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Tojo clan.
Alright. So you're really gonna spend your entire life waiting for a brother who can't possibly come back to you? An entire life spent clawing your way back to the
How you doing,
Tojo
Armored
clan
Truck?
so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to. Now that's a real tear-jerker of a tale, isn't it?
Well, it isn't your business anyway.
Fortnite creator. That's good.
I'll tell you one thing. Different clans or not, my sworn brother Shimano has always done me right. But you can mark my words, you won't see me throwing away my whole life so I can live for somebody else's sake. Nope, not his or anyone else's. You're a grown-ass man. Isn't it time you learned to cut yourself some slack and just live a little? But hey, you do you. I know you're not the type to hear anything I have to say and take it to heart. So I'll do you a favor here and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being?
You mean a hit?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The hell would I need to do that for?
You said it yourself. You'll do anything to get back in the game. You saying you didn't mean that now?
No, I'm asking why I'd want to do something like that instead of making another 500 million at the club and buying my way back in.
What, by poaching Nozomi from Odyssey?
You heard about that, huh?
Yeah, and you know the funny thing about it? One little phone call from me to Odyssey and I can scuttle the whole deal if I wanted to.
Why would you do that?
That's an easy one, buddy. Just a healthy reminder that I've got your future in my hands.
First you made me earn for you. Now you want me to kill for you.
Both important parts of the business. Very important parts. For me and for you.
Who am I taking out?
Makoto Makimura. Ever heard the name before?
Who is he?
Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenbori that's been blowing up lately. Guess that ain't your scene, huh?
Prostitution?
Yeah, they snatch up girls, college students, put them to work earning hard money, then take all the profits. Word is any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids, to serve as an example. Lucky you, the mark's total scum. Makes the job easier, don't it?
This Makimura guy. How would I go about finding him?
I'm not gonna do your job for you, but I will give you a lead. Makimura has the girls use telephone clubs to hook their johns. The gals at the bottom of the operations food chain are your best bet.
So I hit up the telephone club crowd and try to follow the trail back up from there, till I get to Makimura.
The deadline's 2 days. Make sure you have the issue and any cleanup resolved by then. You take any longer than 2 days, it'll be your back with a target on it. Get it? Are we clear on that?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'll leave the details up to you. Once the job's done, call this number. That's all there is to it.
Alright.
Majima-chan, I want to check one last time. I want you to understand. With murder, who and how many don't matter. You kill one guy or you kill 18 guys, you kill a saint or a scumbag, it's the same. Murder's murder. When you end a life, that's the end of any hope of normalcy for you as well. Whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from someone who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Might go without saying. Last chance. Are you capable of offing a total stranger for your own personal agenda?
I don't need your fucking advice. No future for a Yakuza. Can't pull the trigger anyway. When I say I'll do the job, I'll do it. All right?
All right. Hey, Chief, thanks. This ought to cover him, too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatball's great here. Don't miss it.
God.
Makoto. Makimura.
All right. This is a good thing. Big chance to get out of Yakuza. Still got time. Absolute worst thing I could do is rush it and screw it up. Start up tomorrow. Tonight, I just need to get to bed. Damn. This entire day was just like a lot of nothing. Compared to what I'm usually... I guess because I'm not actively interacting with sub-stories like I normally would. We're just kind of putting them off for a second. What the hell was that? It looked like fungus from fucking The Last of Us. I've never even played The Last of Us. Well, interact with that group another time. As fun as that is. Okay, we're conveniently near our, home. Excellent, that works. Is this the only washer and dryer that Majima has? That kind of sucks. So you think someone who runs something like the Grand would have better housing situation? What am I checking? Oh, that. Okay, it was the bed. Yeah, let's rest until morning and then we'll, continue doing stuff. My name is Makoto Nakamura. Step 1's find the guy. So I said try cell phone clubs for girls and... Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just tired. I thought about going for longer, but I should probably get sleep. We'll have more time Monday and Tuesday, because I don't work those days. I really hate working on a Saturday. And I'm gonna have to work on the Sunday right after, but I get 2 days off. So that works. I wish I could have been a bit more energetic today, but it's fine. We'll do more of this tomorrow, and then Monday and Tuesday, I think I'll finish, we can finish Vice City Stories on one of those days and do a bit more with Yakuza another day. See, who can we bother, though, first? We should have plenty of people to bother. For Jake, maybe. No, not that. You know, let's go bother Dice. They're a good bean. They're doing something. Bug cleaners. It's a video game, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This Arc 2 has been a video game. Have a night now, and bye-bye. Can't raid them? Never mind. I guess we're not raiding Dice. Might just be that they're getting close to ending. I'm gonna go raid Kiyru. They're a good bean. They're a good friend. And we haven't bothered them in forever. So let's do that. Playing Blueprints, which I hear is a good game. Yeah, bye-bye.